Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. Today, I want to look into blog post about Skulltaker in Omens of Destruction DLC. This is about units and the changes that are coming to Khorne faction, and I have to say, I fucking love it. So the first one is obviously the Hero Slayer, the Skulltaker. We all know him. He's gonna be awesome. He starts in Lustria, so yeah, I feel sorry for Marcus Wolfhard. I feel sorry for literally everyone there. They gonna get farmed big time. So they showed his abilities. He gonna apply Daze effect, which is nice when dueling. Passive augment is gonna be boost his ward save and spell resistance. But it's one of these mechanics that you're gonna have to build up as the Khorne units, heroes have access to aggressive augmentation. That if you kill enough, you suddenly get boost. It's blade of something, I don't know, but they start shining. It's gonna be this one, and Bloody Onslaught active ability. Skulltaker gains increased armor piercing melee damage, and immune to flanking attribute. I guess it's fine. Cloak of Skulls, awesome, just awesome. It's look at this. Enables the ability to travel to enemy lords. Like, what? Yeah, it looks really good. Skulltaker gameplay loop revolves around seeking out the strongest opponents, defeating them in brutal combat, and claiming their skulls as trophies. With the victory, he grows stronger, continuously enhancing his prowess to make it blah blah blah. The Skulltaker must defeat these more powerful enemies in battle. Once claimed, this resource enhanced the ability of his Cloak of Skulls, which features multiple skulls at various levels. Players can apply Champion's Essence to unlock new bonuses, or upgrade existing ones, granting Skulltaker powerful new abilities and traits. Well, it's a couple of them, so it's nothing like it's nothing insane. But I wonder how much you're gonna get from like killing Lord. Is it gonna be a quest one or something? Yeah, it's still. We're gonna see that in the gameplay video. Probably the gameplay video will be released before I release this, so yeah. Skyla Anfengrim, a legendary hero. He looks like a monkey, but apparently he's a chaos spawn. Kill for Khorne explosion, that's nice. Serpentine tailed, passive AoE, nice. So he's gonna do AoE. Wait, is he demonic? No, chaos spawns are not demonic. So is he unbreakable? Brass color grants enhanced ward save and magic resistance, so it's gonna be pretty much the same one. Build one. Crimson Juggernaut. And Knight Unstoppable Force. Skyla grants increased speed, charge speed, and charge bonus. Gaining the glorious charge attribute. My question when I read that was, does he have a trample? Or is without trample? Jesus, if they added trampled, oh god. The perfect charge and trample. Ooh. Scar Bloodwrath, legendary hero. Anti-infantry was Skyla. Is anti-nothing. He's just him. So yeah, anti-infantry. So Khorne gonna have 3 legendary heroes. Doggy? Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna parry them. My question reading all this is pretty much, do they buff certain units? I give you an example of Grand Cafe. And Saitang. Saitang is amazing in Miaoying army that buffs range, that goes for range, balanced army, but with a lot of range units. Yes, Saitang is designed for that. He's a fucking monster there. So are these guys gonna buff certain units? Because this is really like, I'm looking for theory crafting, I guess we can call that. What army I would put him in and stuff like that. So, not gonna lie, if I think about stuff like this, I'm really into it. I'm intrigued and I'm invested. So, I feel hype. Bloodthirst, passive ability. The more murderous scar, the more murderous scar is in battle, then the more he heals. Oh, so you're gonna just stand in battle and Carnage, Bloodborne. Passive ability. When scarred health drops low, he receives a burst of health, quantity is which directly tied to Bloodthirst's ability and the number of units he previously killed. Is it one of? Yeah. Passive bonus that grants nearby friendlies increase weapon strength and armor sundering. Jesus, that's gonna be whew. Active ability. Reduce leadership and increase the fatigue of enemies around him, making them easier. Yeah. So usually there is ability that restores your increase your leadership and like restores your fatigue. But this is the opposite. Bloodstorm Blades. Active ability. This is unique. Archaic weaponry grants significant damage and anti-infantry bonus for a short duration. Oh, so I assume he's not gonna have a big splash. We'll see. Bloodspeaker Lord. Mortal. They excel in enhancing the units around them with buffs, and when mounted they gain added mobility to support and boost their allies more effectively. So he's gonna be a supportive one. I'm not sure about that. I want to see what exactly they do as as an enhancer, what they and how. Because, not gonna lie, I rely often on my lords in Khorne campaigns. Blood Beast, yeah, that's gonna be a Doomstack for sure. Somebody will build it quite fast. Same goes for Slaughter Brute. So, yeah, these guys gonna be resembling massive ape-like monster. They excel in powerful charges and deal devastating armor-piercing damage. Their shield size and ferocity grant a strong armor-piercing melee capabilities. Yeah, the size is worrying me because often the big monsters have a hitbox fucked up. So, and when you're gonna go against like Skaven, and you're gonna go against Skaven in Lustra, unless Skaven tend to ally with Khorne, so maybe not. But yeah, there will be a lot of little, plunkers stabbing you. So, Slaughter Brute is towering Chaos Beast, so this is probably the bigger one. Bound to Chaos Champion. Yeah, they don't have any specialization. Khorne Gores. As all Gores. I mean, the Gores we get for Zinch and Nurgle, I love them. Not gonna lie, I love them. In Beastmen, they are awesome in Beastmen. Warriors of Chaos, often. It's a funny part because with all those DLC, Warriors of Chaos just get stronger and stronger. But not this time. Not this time. We'll talk about it in a moment. But the Gores buff Beastmen together, so that's another nice thing. They're having two-handers, armor piercing, vanguard deployment. That's nice, but and they have active ability that make them temporarily unbreakable. That's a very nice when they're about to break. Ratmongers with flails, they look awesome. Fucking hell, they look awesome, not gonna lie. Devastating splash and armor piercing. Infused with the demon power. Tearing through the enemies with ease. We'll see. And Skull Ripper unit. No heroes. Lord, legendary hero. No heroes. I thought one of them is a hero, but I guess I was wrong. So yeah, Skull Reapers are half-plate chaos armor, blah, blah, blah. Chaos warrior, anti-infantry, less armor and dual-wielding weapons. And now the fun part. Skull Reapers, Ratmongers, Blood Speakers, and Scar Bloodwrath are units and characters that follows those most devoted to Khorne, rather than undivided warriors of chaos. So they had to stop the, OP train called Warriors of Chaos. So Skarbrand, Skulltaker, Arbol, and Valkia, and the Demon Prince, once fully aligned to a Khorne, will have access to Skull Reapers, Ratmongers, and Scar Bloodwrath. Skarbrand, Skulltaker, Arbol, and Valkia will have access to Blood Speaker, but the Demon Prince will not have access to any mortal lore. That makes sense, because he don't have it. Archaon doesn't have access to these units yet, but this is something we want to address in the future update. That's nice, because Archaon should have it. Nevertheless, by giving everything to Warriors of Chaos, it loses uniqueness in my eyes. And it's like, come on, Warriors of Chaos are fucking insane already. Have you seen how many Regiment of Renown Demon Prince can have? Have you seen it? It's insane. So, Tehenowin with skulls. No more the skulls for the Skulltron at the start, like, to give you units. This looks good. This looks nice. I like it. So there will be more abilities. You will have a choice. That's what they're aiming for. Now, unholy manifestations. That's another thing that always pissed me off, because Khorne unholy manifestation compared to like Slanesh, yeah, that was a big difference between them. Now, the first one, I don't know which one are, I guess they're from the lowest cost to the biggest. So, the progress. So, Eternal War, base rewards Spars army to fight at the source. Upgraded rewards. Oh. So there will be upgraded rewards. So when the upgraded manifestation happens, upgraded rewards spawns army to fight at force, and campaign movement range after battle plus 25%. Oh, so it doesn't give campaign movement? Ooh, yeah, I guess 12 battles, 15 battles as Skarbrand in a row might be gone. Jeez, I'm gonna miss that. Khorne's Glare, base rewards, take control of unoccupied ruin. That's nice. Take control of unoccupied ruin and be tier 2. Oh wait, take control of unoccupied ruin, and occupied ruin will be tier 2 settlement. Okay, so hey, I have unoccupied stuff like here. Take it. That's nice. Usually we had that, automatically. You had the talent tree for that. Slaughter Incarnate. Character experience gain 150% for 3 turns. Character experience 300 with upgraded manifestation. That's nice. That's really nice for like boosting low levels. It's great. But character, so you choose which one get it, right? and call for the battle. Target settlement will be raised. I never understood these. Why would you want to have a target settlement raised when you rather want to be the one that raise it? Because the money comes from it, especially now with the changes. Target settlement will be raised with upgrade rewards, and the target settlement province will become fully Khorne corrupt. I wonder if corruption will, give you better blood hosts army. Because for Slanesh it works when you have the summon the army. With low corruption it's crap, it's a really low army. But with a lot corruption you have a full army of economy change drastically. I mean, it's not that drastically, but they pretty much remove money from everything. So our goal was to improve the clarity of the current Khorne sacking and post-battle loot economy. Now only recruitment buildings, landmarks, and resource building generate passive income. I really hope this passive income is not fucking dog shit like 20, 30, 15, stuff like that. Because the money that was there, it was a fucking joke, okay? So I really hope they change that. Khorne primary economic infrastructure focus on increasing the global amount gained from sacking, looting, and post-battle loot. That's pretty much how I played it, so nothing. Army upkeep is now much easier to manage by increasing your bloodletting level or construction upkeep reduction buildings. Okay, that's nice. It has become simpler for the sack and loot economy to thrive, even during turns of downtime between battles. This include blood hosts, which no longer incur upkeep cost. Yes! Yeah, that was horrendous, okay? Because I always compared Nakari to Scarbrand campaign, and I was always pissed. Why the fuck I need to pay for those blood hosts? While Nakari has everything for free. I get it, blood host army is better, you get better units. But it was always like letting me down. And a lot of people play with blood hosts. A lot of people play around campaign with blood hosts and didn't recruit that much according to CA. I was the opposite. I was pissed that I need to pay for something that is really unreliable. And I just I spawned them when I needed an assistance. But outside of that, I was trying to not to, because I had to handle the upkeep problems already. Because, you start in Badlands as Scarbrand, and sometimes, there was a lot of stuff. But sometimes there was a big downtime, because you cleared enough, and travel time to something to kill was problematic. Plus other problems. We found that current gameplay loop for Khorne felt too one-dimensional. That's what I said. So the blah blah blah. Yeah. So spawning infinity blood hosts without rewarding players for developing their own forces. To address this, blood hosts now requires calls to spawn when raising a settlement, and they no longer incur upkeep costs. This change encouraged players to focus on recruiting a wider variety of force beyond just blood hosts. The wider variety of forces is something we're gonna talk about it when the DLC comes. Cause not gonna lie, for like first 30 turns I could recruit 1 of 2 units for the most time. So a wider variety is something that, Bloodletting is currently essential to every aspect of Khorne, which felt was not very intuitive and posed significant risk, as loss of momentum could disrupt entire empire. Yeah, like, oh, I have bloodletting max. It's reduced my global recruitment to 2 turns, so I could recruit like Minotaurs or something. But then, if I start recruiting, I'm gonna lose the bloodletting, and it will When I'm about to recruit after 2 turns, it can jump into 3 turns, so I'm gonna get So bloodletting wasn't my favorite whatsoever. Bloodletting rewards are now specifically tied to the forces they are attached to, allowing for more target benefits. These effects focus on maintaining momentum by providing bonuses for casualty replenish, upkeep, and recruitment. Additionally, we adjust the thresholds for bloodletting to make it easier to build up momentum with new forces. So everyone has some. Okay. Yeah, they were adjusting recruitment. New infrastructure and building effects have been introduced with the recruitment of demonic or mortal units now tied to the type of a settlement. Remember, in Scarbrand campaign, we had one of the 2 types, demonic and mortal. Now, if you go for mortal, you can't recruit demonic units. I like it. It's gonna require you from time to time to use a brain and plan ahead. That's nice. So you're gonna have to think about something. I like it. Also, all resources now feature a unique set of effects, moving away from the previous standard of the same skulls and income effects. That's nice. And demonic reforging. That's interesting. If you feel lucky, I never feel lucky, but they're gonna have a resurrection pretty much. Demonic force is gonna have a resurrection. Because they were behind, people choose mortals over demons, so yeah, they're gonna have resurrection. A default chance gonna be low, but same as the vampire counts, you're gonna be able to improve the chance to resurrect units. It might be nice. It might be nice because my demonic forces usually die so quick. I'm so annoyed. I don't like recruit demons, certain demons like bloodletters. It's annoying. So we'll see how it goes. And they reworked the technology tree, and apparently it's going to be tied to amount of stuff that you do. Where is it? Pillars. Sequence of technologies that provide campaign focus bonuses. Each tier require a certain number of battle victories to unlock. I already love it, okay? Because you're going to have to work your ass to improve that. That's going to be nice. And I'm looking for a way to make like some kind of guide for early game where I'm going to cheese the fuck out of amount of battles to unlock certain technology. As I did before. There's also armory, technologies that provide battle-focused bonuses. Each group provides bonus for the specific type of unit. Most effects are new. I love it because the old technologies were pretty much outdated. I mean, outdated. I didn't like the Khorne tree. It was really messed up. I was like, oh, to progress next section, I need to have 3 technologies. Okay. There was like, you needed to research 3 out of, I don't know, 6 or 7. And you usually, there was like 2 okay, and the third one was like, okay, I guess I can pick this one. It's shit, but could be worse. So, yeah. Reoccupation immunity, that's another thing. I like it, because it was frustrating. If you played Warriors of Chaos in Warhammer 2, you knew exactly the feeling of, oh, I just raised the settlements. Oh, AI occupied it immediately. Well, fuck you. And that was the same thing with Scarbrand. Oh man, I didn't like it. Like, I'm trying to conquer the world and stuff, and suddenly, AI occupies it. And most of the time as a Scarbrand, I played This is Total War. So I played This is Total War, and there was literally always someone occupying settlements. It was frustrating as hell. But now there will be for Khorne, there will be immunity. Nobody can take the settlement, even you. So we have introduced reoccupation immunity for regions raised by Khorne faction. Now, once a Khorne faction raises a region, it cannot be recolonized by any faction, including Khorne, for 3 turns, providing a grace period of Khorne faction to naturally expand. I really hope they're gonna introduce that in for AI as well. I hope it works that way as well. So, I mean, it should. But Beastman doesn't do rituals, so you can't. They don't lock you from colonization. So I really hope this works. In creating this new state for Raised Region, we also revisited the Beastman faction to improve clarity around blocked ruins. Ruins that are currently blocked from colonization will display a distinct flaming ruin icon instead of regular ruin icon, making them easier to identify. Oh, this is it. This is the flaming ruin. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. I like it. And yeah, the Skull Taker will buff because they showed the starting screen. So Blood Reapers, the heroes, there will be a capacity +2. I guess you will start with Blood Reapers and you will be able to recruit another one immediately or something. So that's nice. Skull Taker will buff Blood Leathers and Exalted Blood Leathers, same as Epidemius does for the Plague Bearers. So I guess next update for Slaanesh gonna be around Demonettes. Wait, Nakari buffs Demonettes? DPs, I don't remember. But yeah, definitely, I love it. I fucking love it. They improve stuff that didn't work, but they didn't. I hope they didn't fuck up everything. Like the Cloak of Skulls looks awesome, but the Skull Throne, it's just so good. New units looks fine. Because to be honest, seeing this is like, oh yeah, looks nice. I want to see what it does. I want to see how it works. Then I'm gonna get excited. No matter, I'm loving it. I'm loving every piece of it because, like I said, they improve stuff that was lagging behind, and everything seems to be on a great path. Well, CA, you're doing a good job. Next week gonna be probably on next things. So definitely you should watch the gameplay of Skull Taker. It should be up now, so you should watch it because I'm gonna watch it for sure to see how exactly certain things works. I'm hyped for this DLC a lot, but let me know what's your thoughts about it. What's you're most excited for? What you don't like? And if you like stuff from me, leave a like, subscribe. You could help me a lot. Subscribe doesn't cost anything, and that definitely can improve my life. So, yeah. Thank you for watching. Thank you that if you last that long, thank you for watching. I appreciate you. And yeah, watch my ads because they're the only thing that give me money. And take care and bye bye.